Now we will move to the overlapping needs of task, team, and individual. The needs of a group in terms of task, team, and individual will be illustrated in the following slides. So a task is the need to accomplish the common task or solve a problem. So the group here is usually seen in terms of things rather than individuals or rather than people. For the team, the need is to develop and maintain good working relationship among the members. Otherwise, it will not move forward. So it's about people and how they relate to each other. Now for the individual, the need is to fulfill their own individual needs such as food, shelter, security, respect, and self-actualization. Individual needs should be met along with the group and task needs, not at their expense. So moving to Johari windows, and Johari window model is a convenient method used to achieve this task of understanding and enhancing communication between the members in a group. American psychologists Joseph Luft and Harry Ingham developed this model in 1955. So this model is based on two ideas. Trust can be acquired by revealing information about you to others and learning yourself from their feedbacks. So the more information is shared, the more trust. To give you more illustration, here we have two criteria. The known to self and the unknown to self, and the other criteria, the known to others and the unknown to others. And then we have out of that four areas: the public area, then the blind area, the avoid or hidden area, and the unknown area. So the constructive feedback should be informative, specific, issue focused, and based on observation. And as you can see, risk taking will be higher if we deal with people who the area of unknown to self and to others is high. So to give you more illustration and to see how does self-disclosure fit into team building, here we can see that by asking more information about yourself, by giving feedback or constructive feedback from others about you, so the unknown will be. So that means giving feedback here will make the blind area less, so you know more about yourself from others. But if the information is known to you and to others, this is an open area. And if you reveal or disclose information about yourself where others don't know, that means you are dimensioning the hidden area or what others don't know about yourself. The last thing is the shared discovery, and that means from others' observation, which they don't know about you but they observe, and your self-discovery, and that means your unknown area for you and for others will be less. And if that is shared and agreed, then trust can be built even more and more. To emphasize that, we should go to this Johari Windows exercise. Now, you will need a flip chart or whiteboard to document result as shown below. Put here, as you saw in the previous slide, the known area or the open, and here the blind area, known to you, known to others, unknown to you, and here put the hidden area, unknown to others but known to you. And then each participant will receive a copy of Johari window adjective list, and this Johari Windows adjective list is this one. Now, the person receiving insights, or the one that we will do insight about him, will choose 12 adjectives that best describe themselves. The other participants will each choose 8 adjectives that best describe the individual receiving insights. And here, then, you should have each participant reveal one adjective they feel represent the individual being assessed, and then ask the individual if the adjective was on her list. If it is place, ask the individual if the adjective was on her list. If it is, place it in the open box, and if it isn't, place it in the blind box. Because here, if the adjective is both known to the individual that being assessed and the participants, then it is an open area, an open knowledge. Whereas if it is not known for the person who's being assessed, then this is in the blind box, should be in the blind area. Third step, you should continue around the group one by one until there has been at least 10 open adjective list. The individual who's being assessed is then asked to reveal any remaining adjectives that have not yet been identified by participants. And with this, it may be that an individual identified the adjective, but the sharing process ended before they shared the adjective. If this happens, add it to the open list. If not, then the adjective should, the individual reveal it, and then it should be placed in the hidden box. That means if that adjective is not assessed or not discovered by the participants and the person reveal it, then it should be in the hidden box. After all documentation has been completed, some questions to ask the participants can include: 1. What were the biggest surprises to you regarding the blind spots? Here, because the participants might, see that there are adjectives in the blind spots they were not aware of. Which adjectives may be helpful to you since you know others' perceptions and observations? And here you should ask the participant about what other think about himself, because now the blind spots that you didn't know before, they know it, and then you can build the perception and observation of others to you. And what hidden adjectives would you like to show more often to your team members, and what would be the first step you could take to move into that direction? And here also you want to look how revealing some hidden adjectives about you might help your relationship with the others. This is a very interesting exercise. I encourage you very much to do it in your teams or in your company.